facts alone simply don't change people's behaviour.
We were crying out for an injection of energy.
We had someone say that it was the best training they've gone through.
And then when you're ready,
How do you know when you're ready?
it's up to you.
Sustainability, I would say, has always been very important to PepsiCo, but in 2001, the company launched PepsiCo Positive, which is an end-to-end business transformation that really puts sustainability at the heart of how we operate. We source over 30 ingredients from 60 countries. Our products are consumed by billions of consumers around the world every day, so it is quite large scale.
So sustainability is a team sport. PepsiCo's got over 300,000 employees. That means that we've got over 300,000 actors that we need to influence in how they can make better decisions for people and planet in their day-to-day work.
It's very hard to do that if people are starting at different levels of knowledge, not speaking the same language around these issues.
We were crying out for an injection of energy, which led us to start to look externally.
We wanted to make learning about sustainability memorable and impactful.
And I would say it's not necessarily common that science and engagement and high energy maybe always go in the same statement.
At AimHi Earth, we deliver live and interactive sustainability and climate training online and at scale.
They had the specific skill set that we were looking for as like the missing puzzle piece for this program.
A lot of our work is predicated on the notion that facts alone simply don't change people's behaviour. What we need is storytelling and human connection, bringing people together to ask good questions and to have those kind of key principles in mind to make good decisions. And that's exactly what our training is set up to do.
I think the journey with AimHi has been very much a collaborative and a co-creation process. People have to be educated, people have to be engaged, and people have to be empowered to drive change. And this is why the Champions program is so critical.
Our live and interactive modules already cover everything. Climate, through to plastics, nature, soil, food systems. We really were excited to build on that holistic learning journey, but tailor that really deliberately, delve into the challenges faced, particularly in the food and beverage industry, and so weave in those references and examples to make sure that it really resonated with this audience at this time.
It is live training. So the beauty in that is that we're able to update it as we go and it evolves in an organic fashion.
It's almost impossible for it to be out of date. If something happened globally today and we had a session to deliver tomorrow, we could include that live.
Over 90% report having made a positive change either at work or at home, are keen to learn more, feel more confident to be able to spot misinformation, those kind of skills. That's exactly what we're going for.
What that's allowing us to do is look at bits of the business in isolation and go after an advocate for change or drive a change through that. I'll give you an example. The marketing team are now flagging when they see an innovation, they will flag it through the innovation progress, and then we can then check, is it the right thing or the wrong thing to do? That's made a real difference to the way that we're working. The visibility has increased hugely.
We had someone say that it was the best training they've gone through in PepsiCo in 22 years at the company. So I think that's a pretty good reference.
The continuous engagement, the discussion that's happening in the chat, the reactions that's happening is incredible.
So when I started to get this training, I was part of finance team, so it was just the beginning of the sustainability journey for me. But after this training, it was easy to follow, easy to understand, and easy to reuse in your daily life.
It leverages the scale of PepsiCo, allows us to leverage the same program globally, but also allows us to tailor and make it locally relevant where we need to. So the Champions program recently also won a Global Sustainability Award on lifting and scaling best practices. And why that's exciting is because we've actually grown from one initial pilot cohort that we did with the sustainability team to now expanding this program across 20 different countries in Europe, and we have more planned in the coming years.
I'm really excited about what might come next.
It's about taking that first action. My advice to any large organisation, just start.
Ditch the tick box training programs.
If we want to change the organisation and decarbonise our business, I need to have people aware of what we're doing. And this is a lever for being able to get more traction on changing more stuff in the business faster.
So from a PepsiCo perspective, we really view this as an investment in our people. We want people to have a variety of different skill sets that will allow them to take leadership positions in the future.
As a participant and a recent graduate from the program, so I would say if you have a chance to join, I think it's an opportunity. It's definitely, you should take it.
Businesses that don't adapt to climate change will go bankrupt without question. That urgency I'm seeing more and more with the enterprise businesses that I talk to. There is that recognition that in order to succeed, you've got to rally your team. You've got to embed it across your organisation and beyond.